At number 7, The Fury 2016. Sharp-tongued and forcing Tiny experiences misophobia. Her nephew Albert adores her.
Sie müssen aufgeben, Herr Bucher. Das wird Ihnen vor Gericht ganz hoch angerechnet.
Genau, meine Worte. Moment.
To find gold, need plenty of souls, and everyone needs that separate goal.
At number 6, Nephew 2010. Spending his days inactively someplace in the Greek area, without dreams and aspirations, Nikos has accepted existence without a future. Under those conditions, not long after the demise of his dad, Alikos, his uncle, will ask him to leave the town's hopeless life to get comfortable with him in Athens, giving him food and a safe house as a trade-off for a dreary, yet simple work. Accordingly, Nikos will wind up disengaged in a far-off and dreary Athenian suburb without companions or interests, where the fragile harmony between his uncle, his obscene auntie, and himself will be definitely disturbed with unexpected and horrendous consequences. At number 5, Infield's 2005 episode, La Revelation dell'Ascenso, 2008. A satire arrangement about unfaithfulness in couples and the various circumstances that lead individuals to submit it. The scenes use as reasons, among others, genuine love conflict, basic utilization of an ideal second without pondering the results, propensities or weakening or disagreeable mentalities, and so on, while never losing humor and naughtiness. At number 4, Suburban Secrets, 2004. Laura, a lady wanted by numerous individuals just as an acclaimed model in New York, was carrying on with her life impeccably until she got a call from her sister Winifred, revealing to her that her ex Nelson is engaging in extramarital relations with their auntie Cynthia. Laura gets back to her old neighborhood to her sister and her auntie, where she winds up in an exceptionally confounding position. She starts to adore Nelson again, yet she would not like to destroy the connection between her auntie and Nelson. Nelson ends up in a befuddling position as well, because of an affectionate connection between him and his sister Judith, yet he would not like to lose Cynthia. Winifred's companion Louise needs to compose a novel about their own lives, yet Winifred needs to stop her to save her family's privacy. At number 3, Tida Agresti, 1996. Just when her family begins accepting that she is dead and that they can anticipate a rich legacy, Tida gets back from Sao Paulo to her local town in Bahia, which she had been driven out of quite a while in the past because of some contribution with a goat crowd. Accepted to be impressively rich, and no one knows how she brings to the extraordinary frustration of her family a youthful advanced little girl and beneficiary. With the appearance of Tida, unrest enters the existence of her family and their kindred locals. Most especially into the existence of her nephew vowed to the church and the youthful yearning city hall leader. At number 2, What Every French Woman Wants, 1986. Roger, Fabrice Josso, tries to lose his virginity in this softcore show. His underlying endeavors are fruitless, however. World War I breaks out and men are watched leaving for the fight to come. Roger gets carried away whenever he is given a few passionate chances. He before long impregnates the housekeeper, his auntie, and his sister with hardly a pause in between. Roger frantically attempts to offer the ladies to different men to stay away from a shocking scandal. At number 1, In Astoria Ambigua, 1986. Countess Anna Guerrieri, a rich and provocative aristocrat, weds Romano, a significant fundamentalist who is extremely faithful to the gathering. Tragically, his heartfelt execution is found extremely missing by the Countess. Thus baffled, she chooses to search somewhere else for fulfillment and winds up focusing on Stefano, Romano's credulous and unpracticed youthful nephew undergrad, who has as of late showed up from the areas to find support from his uncle for a great job. She includes the kid in an uncertain love game and, once happy with her longings, gives him the sack. He doesn't have the opportunity to recuperate when his cousin Marissa admits his adoration. He is vexed to such an extent that he quickly gets back.